end of the world is nigh, the apocalypse is upon us. Over the past decades, the following things have one thing in common. Can you tell me what it is? You have the rainforests, you have the whales, you have the planets, and you have Butterball. Yeah, that's right. Some hippie loonies want to save them all. Now, is it worthwhile? Well, I'm here. What do you think? All the details you need to perform this public service will be coming across the bottom of the screen as we speak. It's like an ITV telethon from the 1980s, this is, except it's not on television because no one would let me anywhere near it.
It's not 24 hours.
It's not 24 hours, and Michael Aspel has retired, although I do sometimes think that one of these days he might be hiding behind one of these barriers with a big red book to give to me. Maybe it's wishful thinking, I don't know.
Do you know when you were saying about things disappearing like the rainforests?
Yes.
What about Eric's natural skin colour?
Nice to see. He hasn't even bothered to get his Butterball gear on today. To be fair, he's not as shiny as he once was. You know, the 4 times holidaying in the Yorkshire Dales has obviously had an effect, because now he's been on top of a hill, Ilklimoor, Bartat, all of that rubbish, and would you believe it? Yes, he's going whiter.
We'll be changing the next fortnight though.
We'll be changing next fortnight because he's off on holiday again. Which interestingly reminds me of a place on the Felling bypass called Tanfastic, which I really am impressed by. I was driving past it the other day, I really thought, what a great name for a tanning salon. Tanfastic. Can you make something like that up? The BBL, it's Tanfastic. We're going to be asking various questions of various people tonight, basically to see how much would they do to save Butterball. I'm going to start the bidding by saying that for Butterball I would perform a striptease. Don't all cheer at once. Unfortunately for you, my striptease will simply reduce one layer of outer garmentry to reveal in all its beauty my Butterball.com t-shirt.
Did that not come in the packet?
It's not like that. You're not going to sell any of that.
That's got more creases on it than Eric's face.
Yet again, my sartorial elegance is questioned by a Neanderthal. What can you say?
When you say Neanderthal, where is Rob?
Still attending to business.
Robin's the Eagles physio. Attending to business normally means he's watching a porn channel.
Playing hands on.
He's got his hands on. Here is the Neanderthal himself, Rob. It's Eagles physio. The only thing he's previously done live on Butterball is swear, so let's not expect too much today.
Are you going to tell him why we're doing this video?
Yeah, we're doing this video to save Butterball.com, like the whales, like the rainforests, like anything else. We're trying to save what is rapidly becoming a national, nay, international institution, which is interesting, because that's exactly where we should be.
Where's my t-shirt? I'll give you 15 quid and I ain't got it yet.
didn't.
I've got been done by some internet scam.
Yeah.
Well, that's not the
Scam.
first time you've been scammed on the internet, is it?
Is Operation all caught up with him yet?
Can we cut the chase and can you just make the most emotional plea to save Butterball that you can think of?
I'd just like to say to everyone out there in internet land, please save this website for me, for my ego, for pictures of me on the internet.
Question. Because what we have here is Grandpa Simpson selling his snake oil. We have a man who is never knowingly undersold, but will he answer the big question? Would he give us a free pencil sharpener to save Butterball.com, or would he have to have his pound of flesh out of us? We'll soon find out. Ooh. He's moved down the far end. He's gracefully moving down the aisle there. He glides down it like a gazelle. Socks go in the bag, you know. Bends underneath the head. Always putting his customers first. Pink shirts now. Eagles in pink. Breast cancer awareness, or is it just Jeff's personal peccadillos?
I think it's a lot of white t-shirts and a red sock.
I think that's probably right. Yes. Youth extra large in pink. Must get me one of those. Not. Flaky desperation. So, the time approaches. Mr. King. Oh, can't interrupt, the man's in a flow. The big question, what would you give to save badaball.com? 30 quid. I'm looking for a free I'm only looking for a free pencil sharpener, any chance? 30 quid, well there you go. If Mr. King thinks it's worthwhile, then I'll tell you. Towards the ginger-haired William Wallace impersonator. He spends most of his time winding up opposing fans while pretending to be friendly to them. So the question is, what will he do to save badaball? Baked beans for a year, do you think?
Very good. Sponsored.
No, I'm not talking about sitting in it, I'm talking about that's his diet.
Oh.
So yeah, no, maybe a vat of baked beans or alternatively a lobotomy. Sorry, had one already. Never mind, let's move on. Turn of Faith is a big game today, because as you know we're on a crusade. Not a crusade from the 15th century with Richard the Lionheart, not one of them, we're not killing anybody. But our crusade is to save badaball. And what we need to know, in words of one syllable, which is useful because it's the only thing you're capable of, that one though, is what would you do to save badaball.com? Sit in a vat of baked beans for a year maybe? How about agree to have your hair cut? Christ, it needs it. You know, what would you do? What would you give? How important is it to you? You have 10 seconds to go and the countdown clock is ticking.
Would you chant Yorick's name tonight?
Chant Yorick's name? No way. You wouldn't?
Not even to save a sight?
No. Not one, just once.
Would you ask for Vince's autograph?
I'd ask for Vince's autograph. Yeah, that'd be fun. How about saying to the camera, Robert Youngblood is an extremely fine fellow and a paragon of sportsmanship?
What about Beavis and Butthead, yeah? That's
an interesting question because yes, we do have two MTV superstars in the house. This is Beavis and the other one. That's the one, yeah. You always tell who the other one is because he's the one who names himself. Yeah. It's got to be Beavis. No, too late now. That's a yes.
Would you A and Dave's top for him?
While swearing it. Or would you, at the end of this game, jump headlong into the courtside seats and see if you could wait at least 30 seconds before security got a hold of you and ripped you limb from limb like they should? Well, I think what we have here is a devout following of badaball.com. The fact that they're not the sharpest of people, that may say something about the site, but nevertheless, it's a devout following. And if everybody out there in internet land is as confident and as comfortable with their site and is committed to it as this bunch of Muppets, then we are going to save Badaball by... Oh, hang on, here he is, Kermit.
He's gonna what?
He's got a street. Well, to be fair, that would answer the one question that everybody has about him, given his ginger hair.
Let's go and find Vince.
Okay, and the final question is, Jamie, Dougie, what do you think Richard Midgley would give to save Badaball? Out of his undecorated bungalow with maybe an impresario and media mogul Simon Rushworth at the press table. Big question for Simon tonight is, would he shave his facial hair to save Badaball.com?
Much as I love badaball.com, I love my facial hair even more.
I spit on that. Ask him again. Ask him again.
No, I do a lot of things to save Badaball because it is my favourite independent UK hoop site. But I wouldn't shave my facial hair or cut my hair. Anything else?
Any other hair?
Yeah, any other hair.